MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we come to you this afternoon from sunny Miami, Florida, as we get set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series, as it'll be the San Francisco Giants taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, one guy you have to enjoy watching play the game is Dan Uggla. He's one of those guys that actually reminds me a little bit of Hud. He's scrappy, gives you his all on the field, and can steal a base if need be, and he can hit. His hair's not quite as nice as Rex's, but you get the idea.
Leading things off, speedy Dave Roberts. He'll be out in left field. After that, Dan Ortmeyer at first. Next up is Benji Molina behind the plate. In the fourth spot, not the most traditional of cleanup men, Ray Durham at second base. Randy Wynn is the right fielder hitting fifth. Rich Aurelia is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Gold Glover Omar Vizquel is next. He, of course, the shortstop. Rajay Davis bats eighth and plays center. Barry Zito will bat number 9 as he is on the mound. Andrew Miller is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing. And from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Up to the plate will stride Dave Roberts, and we are just about ready for baseball. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And Roberts is out at first on a close play as he's gone trying to bunt his way aboard. Dan Ortmeyer digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
On the ground to third. Throw to first base takes care of Ortmeyer, and that's your second out. Benji Molina will be the batter. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
That misses, 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swings and sends this one softly out towards right center, and that's going to get down out there.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the second baseman, Ray Durham. And here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Cody Ross bats second in left field. Dan Uggla bats third. He's at second. Cortez will bat fourth. He's behind the plate. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Josh Willingham will be at first base and hit sixth. Cameron Maybin will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Jose Castillo will hit eighth and play third. Andrew Miller is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat ninth. They'll be opposed by the former Cy Young Award winner, left-hander Barry Zito. Zito comes off a rather difficult first season on the other side of the bay, as his 4.53 earned run average was the highest of his previous 8 seasons. But when he can find the release point on the breaking pitch, there can be no better in the business. A look there at the Giants defensively, obviously captained by 11-time Gold Glove Award winner Omar Vizquel at short. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And this is low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0 right out of the gate. I'd make him throw me a strike.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. The 3-1 is on the way. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Cody Ross will be the batter. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
That's by him for strike one. Check by Zito. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
And now with a good count to run, let's see if Ramirez is on the move here.
There goes Hanley for second. Here's a ground ball to first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Putting the runner in motion paid off there as it kept him out of the double play.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Here's the first offering, and he lays off there, 1-0.
Good speed out there at second. We'll see if they challenge the outfielders early on a base hit.
Runner at second here with one man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Man, he was about ready to go after that one, too.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Cortez steps in now. And that misses, ball 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
The next pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Wynn's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And that's already 21 pitches here in the first inning. Not a good number this early.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled straight back. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And a good eye that time by Hermida as the count evens at 2. The 2-2 coming. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now that runner on first should be on the move here with 2 outs.
Opposite field to left. And no chance there for Roberts. It's a base hit.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
Josh Willingham will dig in here. Good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on and missed, 1-1. One on the way. 2-1.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Oh, and now at least that runner on first will be able to get a head start here.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Randy Wynn leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Rich Aurelia will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Has to reach for that one as he fouls it away to the right side. It's 1-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off.
Foul ball.
Fouled straight back. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Look at the stop. Oh, too late on the throw, but that is what you call a major league effort just to make that one close.
Oh, and let's check this out on super slow motion. That's a huge play just to get a glove on it. But by the time he gets rid of this thing, there was no way he was going to get him at first.
Omar Vizquel will get his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a swing as this is hit the other way out toward right field. Hermida is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate. And safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Sacrifice fly in the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
Barry Zito will stand in for the first time here. And that misses for ball one. A look at Vizquel, now the pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Runner aboard at first here with two gone in a 1-1 ball game. Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Uggla has got it, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, all tied at 1-1. Cameron Maben will start things off in the bottom of the second. Ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And one thing you don't want to do to start an inning is walk the leadoff guy on 4 straight.
3-0 is on the way. And that's finally over for a strike.
And this guy might not strike fear into anyone's heart, but be careful here, 3-1.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one. Oh, and that's one of the best curveballs in the big leagues as Zito punches him out. Jose Castillo will step in now. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit high and deep, heading toward the corner and left. Grounded, foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Now a swing and a hard-hit ball to short, taken there by Vizquel. Throw on to first, and a good start to the inning for Zito, 2 away. Andrew Miller will stand in. And now a soft liner to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1 by Zito. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center field, a base hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And you'd better be confident with your location if you're going to leave a changeup in like that.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
In there, 2-2.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Two-two pitch on the way. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
He's set, now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to Ortmeyer gets him, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. We've played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the left fielder, Dave Roberts. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Dan Ortmeyer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Foul ball.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Benji Molina will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Very unusual to see him lay off back-to-back pitches because he's normally up there hacking.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and switch hitter Ray Durham will be the batter. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Three and 2 now.
And with the full count, the runner at first could be in motion here.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Randy Wynn digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
1-0 pitch now. A fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Too late, and he's safe at third. So it's 1st and 3rd with 2 away. And here's former All-Star shortstop Rich Aurilia. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Really not much of anything working for him right now.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Had a good off-speed pitch there and a fastball count.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And if he can get out of this with just 1 run scoring, that would be big.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Fouled back. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. San Francisco leads this one 2-1. Dan Uggla makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's in there for a strike.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets a sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
Ball 1.
Boy, I think that umpire just flat missed this one. This should be strike 2.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Molina is right there, and he puts it away for the first out. Cortez will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. On a good changeup from Zito there, 0-1.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Jeremy Hermida will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. In there, no balls and a strike.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Man, if he can get that call, it wouldn't surprise me to see him inch out a little bit further.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Giants lead it 2-1. Omar Vizquel will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. And this is going to get under his glove, and that'll be scored as an infield single.
Picking on the first pitch here to start the 4th, and he's on with the leadoff single.
Rajai Davis will dig in. He drove in a run with the sacrifice fly his first time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Nope, that's foul.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
And now I wonder if you dare pitch out twice in a row.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Maybe a good spot for a hit and run here, Matt. Let's see if they want to try something.
Here he comes on 2-1. 2-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Uggla for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Barry Zito will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Third baseman playing way in to protect against the bunt, but this is bunted away from him to the right side, so he still winds up with a bunt single anyway.
Dave Roberts will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
And he just did hold up in time there. He may very well see that pitch again.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
Foul.
And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth, and stepping in is the first baseman, Dan Ortmeyer. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
And even though it's still just the fourth inning, this could be a big at-bat in this ball game.
He waits. Now the pitch. Ball two now.
And he'll think about inside-outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Cortez is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Giants on top, 2-1. Josh Willingham will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Cameron Maben will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch on the way. And Zito starts him with a fastball, good for strike one. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
1-1, a fastball high. 2-1 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit hard to the left side. Base hit. Jose Castillo will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they turn the double play. Andrew Miller will dig in. He singled his first time around. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, Roberts is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4 full. Giants out in front here, 2-1. Benji Molina will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now a fastball that's popped up, now towards short right field. Ugla retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. Ray Durham will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And he takes ball 1.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now the 1-0 pitch. And another fastball, but this one finds the zone, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And I'd maybe try to make him chase even a little further out of the zone here.
Fouled back. And 2-2.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. Ugla ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Randy Wynn will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A strong half inning of work there from Andrew Miller. He's still on the short end of a 2-1 score. Hanley Ramirez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Cody Ross will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And low that time, but good reactions behind the plate to keep it in front of him. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dan Uggla will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled straight back. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Well, here in the middle innings now, we're right back where we started from. Good at bat there, and we're all tied again.
Cortez will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Fastball is too high here, 1-0.
Yeah, and when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That ball's foul.
Ooh, Awfully close to strike three. Probably should have been strike three. Instead, it's 2-2 now.
Boy, nothing comes easy, does it?
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. First offering on the way. 4-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Oh, okay, it's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1.
Had to come back with something here that could find the zone.
Fouled straight back. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Cameron Maben will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Ortmeyer is there, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead it 3-2. Just about set to start things in the 6th, but before we do, let's check out the Giants' in-game box score brought to us by Upper Deck. Rich Aurelia will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And a waste pitch there. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the leadoff man gone, and here's Omar. hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
So they're finally able to get another base runner here, as with one out, that breaks a string of 6 straight he'd retired.
Rajay Davis will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choices last time. And that's taken for strike one.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Comes set, now the pitch. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Ramirez. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
We'll get a look here. That was going to be a tough turn. Good effort, but they couldn't get the 2.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Nate Shearholtz is going to enter the game as a pinch hitter now, so that'll do it here for Zito. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Marlins lead this one 3-2. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. New pitcher coming on now, and it looks to be right-hander Tyler Walker who'll get the call. Jose Castillo will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded, foul. And a curveball, this one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Taylor Tankersley will get his first opportunity now. And here's a fastball from Walker to start him out. It's 0-1. And there's ball one. One pitch on the way. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on swing track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
Now the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Throw to Ortmeyer at first will take care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Dave Roberts will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And this guy's double earlier in the ball game has been their only extra base hit so far.
And this pitch misses as well to Roberts, so he's ahead in the count, 2-0 now.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead.
Here it comes, 3-0. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left. But this will land foul. It's 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Dan Ortmeyer will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Roberts holding. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And when you're down 3-2 late, you've really got to up the focus at the plate.
Roberts the runner at first, nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And they better keep an eye on Roberts at first because he could be going here.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the stretch. Misses, ball 2.
And now on 2-2, he might get an off-speed pitch here, so it could be a good count to run on.
Late swing as this is laced down the line. Step on the bag for 1. But they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second. Runner at second, 1 away, and in comes the catcher, Benji Molina. curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And you just can't do that in this situation.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside, the throw. Too late, and Roberts swipes his second bag of the ball game.
Well, he must have seen something there, because it's dangerous to try to steal third late in the game as the possible tying run.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. The 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
And that's going to set up a key pitch in this ball game.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Ray Durham will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
That's a good swing. Got yourself into a hitter's count. You want to take a big rip, air it out, see what happens.
And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Randy Wynn. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. First and second now, one man out. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
It's one thing to throw strikes, but it's another to throw strikes that catch way too much of the plate.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I don't know. It looked to me like he might have gone around.
Here he comes, 3-1. Now a bullet to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Rich Aurelia will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Ross is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Cody Ross will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder, Cody Ross.
Here it comes. Hit hard but foul. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Aurelia is camped under this one. 1 down. So 1 gone now for Dan Ugla. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Wynn's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Cortez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Ready with the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
The 2-2 coming. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Aaron Rowand is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 33, Aaron
First pitch coming. And a ball 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Foul.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. Line hard. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Rajay Davis will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball lined softly here toward the right side, but that'll land foul, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Kevin Franzen will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pinch hitting, Kevin Franzen.
tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Perfect job there of getting it down. So now that's the go-ahead run right over there at third with just one out.
Dave Roberts will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
And remember, this guy doubled earlier in the afternoon. He could go for another one here.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Comes set, now the pitch. And a foul ball straight back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Hit hard to the right. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he's safe. Dan Ortmeyer will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. This ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a look and a throw back to second. Almost caught him leaning that time. Hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Benji Molina will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Runner goes for second. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw on to first will be in time to get Molina, and that's out number 2.
Fortunate to have the runner moving there, as it might have kept him out of a double play.
Ray Durham will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. San Francisco leads this one 6-3. So a pitching change now as the right-hander Vinny Chalk comes in. Eugenio Velez is on now as a defensive replacement. Josh Willingham will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. One pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
Ball 3.
Yeah, got to just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
The 3-1 coming. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Cameron Maybin will stand in. He popped out in his last time. First pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set, now the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Low for a ball as he battles back from down 0-2 to even it up at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
That ball foul.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Jose Castillo will take his cuts now. Fouled back.
That ball's foul.
First and second here with nobody out. Looked like he lost the handle on a breaking pitch. 1-1.
And he is really under the gun now.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
The 3-1. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Man, he's setting it on a tee for you. You got some lumber, use it.
And he comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. On the ground is short. This could be two. Durham on to first, and they get the double play. Alfredo Amezaga will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Ortmeyer gets him, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We've played 8 full. The Giants lead it 6-3. Pitching change coming up as Aki's going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Ray Durham to get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
One and one.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Randy Wynn will dig in. He singled his last time around. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Durham leads, now the pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
Now a throw over, and he just does get his hand back in time. Two-1 home to win. Runners on the move for second. Not fooled on the changeup there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. In there, a base hit. And the runner will score from first. Rich Aurelia will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Wynn swipes third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Eugenio Velez will be the batter. And a foul ball straight back. 1 out and a runner on third. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
He's set, now the pitch. Pretty well hit, deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. Rajai Davis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Gets under it a bit as this is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Guillermo Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, but it's way late, and he's in there. Dave Roberts will stand in, 2 for 4 with a pair of doubles thus far. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
He waits, now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Willingham is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. Giants out in front here, 8-3. New pitcher set to take over now. It's going to be the 6'6" right-hander Randy Messenger. Hanley Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
And the pitch. Ball 1.
And at least they're set up well for the 9th with the top 3 in their lineup due up.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Fouled back. The 3-2 pitch. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And there's your first out of the inning.
That was a pitcher's pitch right there, Matty. He gets him to chase one above the letters, and all you're going to do is pop those up.
Cody Ross will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Up with it is Durham. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Dan Uggla is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
So the Giants come away with a victory here, and Dave, that leads us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Matt, back in the 8th inning, this base hit brought in the go-ahead run, and they were able to hold on from there.
Yeah, quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Giants are victorious here, 8-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.